Hey everybody, how's it going? We have the Metagross raid. I'm surprised they announced it so soon. I feel like there was a much larger gap between Pitar and Sally, but here we are. I've seen some people saying that Skeleturge is a good counter. Anybody tried it out? Is Metagross really tough? Big sip. Water's so good. But let me read out. I wanted to say out and off at the same time. Okay, let me read off the moveset. It has Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, EQ, Thunder Punch, Hone Claws, Light Screen, and Iron Defense. That's what it has. Tera Steel. A lot of those are quite annoying. Alright, let's see. Any outbreaks of any note? There's still Wiglets. Oh, I need to get online. If I had a coin, any sort of coin, a dime, a nickel, a penny, for every time that Litleo was here, I have like $1.50. All right, let's get online. No! I don't want to update, Nintendo. Leave me alone. Well, I guess I have to do that. I've only been ignoring it for like a week now. Yeah, just update. God, Jesus Christ. Updating. Okay, at least it only took 2 seconds. Sometimes it feels like they take longer. Alright. Well, now that that's done. Yeah, I think I saw somebody using Quagsire. I've seen Skeleturge. Quag seems like it would be quite good. Especially since they gave Metagross Thunder Punch. None of Metagross's moves would do a lot of damage. See, and then my controller turns off. Horsing around. What was that? Horsing around. Wonder how fast this game will boot on the Switch too. Man, these loading times are really rough. Come on, hurry up. There we go. The Switch 2 upgrade might be worth it just to get this game to run faster. Okay, now we can get online, I hope. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I had to update my Switch real quick. They wouldn't let me get online. They forbid it. Face a mighty Metagross. Okay, so May 9th to the 11th. These are so short. Okay. Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? I don't know if I have a Quagsire that's, of any use. I do have a Skeleturge. Wonder if Landorus would be decent. I mean, EQ is... How often does it go for EQ, though? How often does it go for EQ? Thunder Punch wouldn't work for something like Moltres. I wonder if Clodsire would be decent. I feel like people usually will bring Quag, but not the Claude. I mean, I guess, again, it does have Earthquake. It has Meteor Mash, Zen... Oh, and Zen Headbutt. Earthquake, Thunder Punch, Hone Claws, Light Screen, and Iron Defense. It's adamant, too. That's a tough boy. This is a tough boy, chat. Let's bring Excadrill. Let's bring Electros again, just for funsies. We might have to try out Skeledirge and see if people on Twitter were correct that it works. I feel like Gordon, like Groudon would work. Let's bring Lugia. I wish I was in a place that had some actual music. Let me get out of here. I'd like some actual music game, if you please. How can Squawkabilly lift all that weight? Corviknight, I believe. I believe Corviknight can transport lots of, you know, weight in people, but Squawkabilly? I kind of... You know, no offense to Squawkabilly. But I have my doubts. Okay, we have actual music to listen to. Perfect. I'm going to go back and ponder. Let's bring Emboar. What is my Groudon got? P-Blades, Fire Blast, Solar Beam, Eruption. Go for Precipice Blades and miss every single one. What's the Skeledirge have? Torch Song, Shadow Ball, Stomping, and Hyper Voice. I don't know, has anybody done this yet? Anybody done Metagross? Or if people just, like, checked out of these. Let's bring Typhlosion. No, I'm just kidding. You know they were gonna give Metagross EQ to fight off all these fire types. Which is why I'm thinking Gordon. We can certainly try several different Pokemon. Yeah, Heatran, or EQ does not help Nugget the Heatran. Still no shinies added to the number. I mean, to be fair, I have done considerably less shiny hunting lately. I've been mostly playing Pokemon Blue with... I mean, Dynamax's adventure, sometimes it gives, but most of the time it does not. So there hasn't really been anything of note. Spring Gouging Fire. You use Skeledirge? Yeah, I saw people on Twitter said Skeledirge is a decent one. Air Balloon Heatran, now we're talking. Burning Bulwark. Ooh, Reshiram, that's fun. Let's try out Gordon. Yeah, burning bulwark is one of the moves I'm sure lots of people have never discovered. Also, we have mighty cleave. We can try Skeledirge, we can try Gordon. What? I caught Incineroar in a Pokeball. What? Or maybe that wasn't my Incineroar. What item do I want to give Gordon? I don't know why you have Fire Blast. That's kind of diabolical. Let's put Fissure. That's the secret to success, everybody. Fissure. Lava Plume. I mean, getting a burn on Metagross seems like it would have good value. Hammer Arm. Groudon has such an interesting moveset. The green that they added to Gouging Fire. I can't, yeah, I'm trying to picture what Gouging Fire's shiny looks like, and I can't right now. Yeah, I see what you mean. Adding green into Entei's design. I don't know, Gouging Fire's fine. I don't really have an opinion on it outside of it's fine. It's okay. Walking Wake is my favorite of the Paradox Beasts, I think. Oh, you're adamant. You're not even the right nature. Whose Gordon is this? Hashtag not my Gordon. We gotta teach you Fire Punch. Yeah, what do they do for the green? You know what? I'm actually gonna Google this. What replaces the green on the shiny? Shiny. I just forgot its name. Gouging Fire. Oh, it's blue. It turns blue. Oh, that's weird. Here, I'll put an image of it on screen. I was not expecting the blue. Here's what its shiny looks like, chat. What do we think? I kind of like the orange. I don't know if I like the blue. I don't know if I like the blue. The dark face is cool though. The claws are cool. It's okay. Kind of cramping Suicune style a little bit. Here's the real question, chat. When are we ever gonna be able to shiny hunt this? When are we ever gonna have a shot at the Paradox Mons that were all added in the DLC? What item do I want to give you, Gordon? Let's give him a Star Suite. We might just do Shell Bell. Who's Iron Spider? Metagross? How would we, anybody who's done the Metagross raid, would you say it's easier or harder than the previous two? Is it more easy than Sally or T-Tar, or more difficult? All right, Chow Mein, don't mind me taking this from you. I'm sure you will have use for you in the future, my friend. All right, this moveset is very half-baked, but I want to get into a raid and see how it goes. Seems like it's relatively easy. I know, it's really such a shame how many, Whoa, Chien! Alright, we're already starting off spicy, chat. Let's go. We're already off to a fantastic start. I gotta see the Wo Chien. Also, the first person's name is Chi-Ya. Be funny if they had a Chi-Yu. Yeah, half the fun of doing these is just seeing... Actually, most of the fun is just to see what weird Pokemon randoms bring. That's why I do these. I love seeing the strange and weird and oftentimes underleveled, no item. What kind of weird Pokemon are people bringing? No, you had a shiny Landorus struggle to death? That's brutal. My condolences. Attacking your teammates when they're dumb. And then they attack you back. Oh, come on, Garchomp person. Lock in. I hate... Ugh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Great, yeah, just take your time, dude. To lock into your shitty Gallade. Well, it was going... Yeah, they hesitated there. I gotta bring my cool Gallade, guys. I gotta bring my super cool Gallade. Yay, it's Metagross. I remember when Scarlet and Violet first came out. Again, always the best dressed. I was like, wow, Metagross isn't in the game. But now he's here. He's back. You know we're immediately checking out this Gallade. Ceruledge. Yep, it's level 75 and has Tera Grass. How did I know? How did she know? How did we know? So... I'm fighting the instinct right now to attack them very hard. I'm just letting you all know. I want to attack this level 75 Gallade very, very much. I should just go for Eruption. It's already burned. Burn complete. Eruption is such a cool move. I really like that move. Bless the person who's trying to keep this terrible level 75 Gallade alive. I admire you, my friend. Yeah, I've heard Skeleturge is pretty good. Do I even have the right Tera? No. I mean, yeah, I guess this could work. Sure. Groudon, you gotta put your glasses on. You can't be missing these P-Blades. I just do raids with randoms. I don't host. Whoa, what happened there? God, the camera in Tera raids breaks every single time. Yeah, go Gordon. The camera, that was, it like quick cut. Oh, there goes the Gallade. I'm surprised the Gallade didn't die sooner. Yeah, I mostly locked in to see the Wo-Chien. I wanted to see what the Wo-Chien was cooking. They're doing okay. They're doing okay. They're setting up good support and everything. I should have a setup move on Gordon here. My P-Blades are more like Piss Blades. They're not doing a lot. I don't remember what the spread on this Groudon is, unfortunately. I'll have to look. We'll try Skeledirge too and see if we can win with Skeledirge. Yeah, the Skeledirge is doing the Torch Song strat. I saw a lot of people online seem to be having success with that. Slowbro to Zama without shield and Oink alone? That's hysterical. I can definitely tell you with certainty that I've never seen somebody bring an Oink alone before. Oh, unless that was an NPC. Oink alone. They never would have seen it coming. I need to heal the homies. Oh, the Skeledirge has Willow. That's who keeps burning the Metagross. Duh. If you're just coming in, chat, this Gallade is level 75. So... things could be better. No. Dang, first P-Blade miss. Wow, is it finally Oink Alone's time to shine, chat? Let's go. Ugh, these raids are just a barrage of noise. Yeah, if we didn't have that Gallade, I think this would have been an easy victory. You think that person figured out that their Gallade dying 5 times in the match contributed to that L? Or are they gonna jump back into another raid and bring that same Gallade? No. Nope. Lingering aroma and chilling water. Gordon, what can we do? What can we do to make you better? You're full. You're all on attack. Yeah, Garchomp would have been a better choice. I gotta bring my cool guy Gallade. Nobody's cooler than Gallade. We can learn Bulk Up. Okay, let's try that one out. But even with, again, even with kind of a dead slot there, we almost won. Mewtwo? Okay, well now I'm in. Mewtwo. My name is Jeff. Another Skelly. Boomer Gallade jealous of Ceruledge. They really are, like, marketed towards the same, I gotta go have my cool guy with blades. My cool bipedal anthropomorphic Pokemon with blades. Ooh, we got a Rotten Egg Chansey. Take a chance on Chansey. Also, my Drought powers up Skelly, so that's nice. Huh? You guys see that HP bar on the top? Jesus Christ. I don't think the HP bar wanted to be here, chat. I don't think the HP bar wanted to be here. You did solo with Unaware Quagsire? Nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're shiny locked. Which is a shame. Shiny Metagross is one of the all-time greats. Yeah, Groudon looks great. All the new legendary models that they have are wonderful. Lugia looks so much better. Ho-Oh looks so much better. Who else? Mewtwo. Did I already say Mewtwo? Mewtwo might have the best glow up of any legendary. He looks so much better in this game. Did I mash through Tera? Could I Tera yet? Somebody's Terraing. My neighbor, who I never get to see. That's such a great point, Cacturn. The best, the Mewtwo's going for Flamethrower, by the way, chat. The best EQers are the ones that jump. You know who also jumps before they use Earthquake? Nidoking in Pokemon Stadium. Whoa! That was a nasty crit! That was a nasty crit. This Groudon could probably have more defensive investment. That was a nasty crit, my god. Well, my bulk ups are all gone. I'm gonna go for one. I don't think I personally caught this Groudon. So that would explain that. Okay, shield down. Metagross looks really good terastallized. Is that a weird thing? He just looks so shiny and sparkly and crystally. It's a good look for you, Metagross. You look great. You've never looked better. Okay, the Tera camera actually did the 360 this time. Okay, the ground one might be my least favorite hat. The ground one might be my least favorite. It's too big. It looks like they have Groudon as a giant gobstopper on the top of its head. Good job, Gordon. Hit those P-blades. We need you. The steel axe is cool. Oh, jeez. It does so much damage and Chansey's dead. Wow, wow. The slack off noise is my favorite. Come on. Normal is disappointing. Yeah, it's the ring. No, I think Chansey just bit the dust again. This is definitely doable, though. This is definitely doable. Maybe if we had a better Pokemon in than Flamethrower Mewtwo. Baby bottle pops. I wasn't a big enjoyer of them, but that commercial ring jingle has been stuck in my head ever since I heard it as a child. Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop. Ah, the white screen of death. How does the rest... Baby bottle pop, baby... Something, 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 something. And do it again. You can always tell when I'm mashing B because my character immediately crouches. The Sock'em Boppers song, that is a true iconic commercial. More fun than a pillow fight. No way. We just need Kyogre. Where's Kyogre? 2 Gordons, 1 Rayquaza. Okay, good. People are having success with Skeledirge. Very good. I think I would kind of cramp the party with bringing... I bring a kind of rain dance vibe, setting up the drizzle, that the other team just would not appreciate. Or my other teammates. Moon shoes. I miss all those old commercials. Why? They changed from Rayquaza to Keldeo? I mean... I'm scratching my head right now. Okay, I'm mad. Can you lock in? Fellow Gordon enthusiast? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen anybody bring a Keldeo. Yeah, Ray is not good here, but Ray is also related to Gordon, so I wanted to see it for the memes. Yeah, Rayquaza without access to Mega Rayquaza is kind of a sad case. Groudon and Kyogre are just way better. We all have we have the same outfit on. I don't even get to see the Keldeo. Groudon's big butt is in the way. I don't get to see the Keldeo. Okay, everybody's 100. Earth Power? Earth Power Gordon? The Keldeo is going for Aura Sphere and is immediately dead. Awesome. This is already going super well. Tried to skill swap with the shield up. Oh no. Oh geez, half the team is dead. No, don't attack me. I'm just an innocent Gordon. Ugh. Frustrating. Let's see if we can get the burn. Not that it matters. We're so dead. We're both lava pluming him. Yeah, the camera is completely stationary. It does not move. You don't get to see your neighbors or anybody. I don't know why Game Freak cannot figure out cameras in their games. I don't know why. The static camera is so boring. Like, they had it perfect in Dynamax Adventures. The way the camera works in Dynamax Adventures is perfect. You still get to see all your teammates. You get to see the Dynamax Mon you're fighting. What happened? What went wrong? Yeah, Groudon the Reliable. It has an Everstone? I'm just now realizing that Keldeo has an Everstone. What are they cooking? I haven't really seen it go for many Thunder Punches. It does have Thunder Punch, but maybe if Ho-Oh doesn't get targeted, it'd be okay. Keldeo the Cooked. The image of the Pokemon on the walls is so goofy. White screen of death. Twice in a row. Groudon noises intensify. Skeledirge nurses intensify. God, did they have a chimpanzee code this? Why does the battle just keep going? Why does that happen like every other raid that you do? That you lose? The battle just continues for a little bit. Wait, not Flygon. Yeah, Keldeo has a form, but it doesn't evolve. I did not mean to immediately lock into this Flygon raid. Sorry, Dave. My deepest apologies, Dave. Okay, well, I guess I have to... This feels like a bad sign. Yeah, this switch to upgrade version, I'm sure will fix, like, the long loading time. Well, I shouldn't say I'm sure. I'm not sure at all. I would like to think that it will fix things like the long loading and maybe Lag Lake, but it's not like there's suddenly going to be tons of improvements. That was Dave the Diver. Another Nintendo Direct. Why do they force you to sit here and wait? Why can't you just refresh whenever you want? Go and join everybody's shit raids. You're not allowed to actively seek out a raid you want to join. There we go. You better be kidding me with that Sylveon, my friend. Three Skeledirges, one Gordon. I do like their SQ profile picture. That's cute. Arceus! Okay, well, we gotta at least see one Arceus every time we do a Tera raid. It's on the bingo that doesn't actually exist. The bait and switch. So many people love doing that. Is the Arceus gonna be shiny? Let's see. Let's see. Is that a Luminion hat? No, it's not. Okay, can one Groudon, one Arceus, and two Skellies topple the mighty... Again, the HP bar just doesn't load in correctly. Look at that. I think it's... Ground... Fire? I can't even tell. What's up, Midnight? Yeah, you know, Arceus is the godliest god of Pokemon, and yet... It's a little stinky. It's kind of a little stinker. Is 2 bulk ups too greedy? Should I just be going for 1? Let's see what else the Arceus has in store. Metagross sucks. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say I haven't won yet, but I feel like Tyranitar is still the most difficult of these 3 so far. Overlaying menus. Okay, Arceus... God down, I repeat! Can we get a burn? A cheeky burn? Cheeky boing? These people probably think I'm an idiot because I went for a few bulk ups and then went for a special move. Okay, the Arceus is back in action. Let's go for a P-Blade. No, okay, I thought Gordon missed for a second. I wish you could see your teammates' moveset. I'd love to see what this Arceus is running. Okay, somebody is doing a good job healing. You love to see that. Yeah, somebody's healing their butt off. The Tera ground icon kind of looks like a sandwich. It looks like a sandwich. Oh, everybody's disappeared. Metagross has decided to vanish from this mortal plane. Yeah, I think some of the Tera icons are genuinely bad. When Scarlet Violet first came out, I kept getting a few different types confused. I don't know why they don't just... I don't know. Some of them I think are kind of confusing. Easy to mix up. A sand witch. I think it's normal and psychic that... I don't know. I can't remember which ones I would always be like, is that that or that? The torch song hit Metagross as he was clearing. What a silly sausage. Aw, miss. Yeah, if they had... Oh, wow. Owie. No, my beautiful Gordon. He kind of curls into himself. Sunny day. Yeah, some of the Skeledirges have had Will-O-Wisp and some have not. I mean, I could use Lava Plume, but that's not a guarantee. I tried to go for one earlier and it didn't quite work out. Probably a little too late now. Goodbye, my beautiful boy. They murdered my son. White screen of death? Oh. Even just the end message is hard to look at. Why would you have this bright white screen? You guys think Megas will appear in mainline Pokemon games soon after PLZA? I want to say no. They might be in Pokemon Champions. But I can't imagine they'll have Miraidon. Miraidon? The Sandwich Dragons? I cannot imagine these will have much success. Iron Hands? I guess, sure. Well, we've seen our first Iron Hands tonight. Again, that's marked on my non-existent bingo sheet. You know you're having a Tera night when somebody brings an Iron Hands. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Lots of shiny pink Skellies tonight. I'm not even sure that was a real person, Midnight. I'm not entirely sure that was even a real person. Water Tera Hydreigon. Belly Drum. That's a bold strategy. Collision Course. The Koraidon is just immediately going for Collision Course. That is a cool name. It's a very cool name for a move. And the Belly Drum Gambit did not work out. The Iron Hands is dead. Bold strategy. Don't think it worked out. Definitely did not work out. This Metagross raid is definitely doable. It just would help if we had a little bit more team cohesion, I think. Iron Hands can win every raid. Nobody expects Iron Hands except everybody. Everybody expects Iron Hands. Okay, everybody's just dead. Okay, no held item on the Skeledirge, and its ability is Blaze. Okay. Alright. The homie's coming back? Okay, that's just I wanted to see the Koraidon. I was curious if the Koraidon was level 100. Iron Hands instead. I mean, in some situations, yeah, Iron Hands is decent, but it's not a Pokemon that you can bring to every Tera raid in existence and have it work out, you know? Chat, that's a Zarude. That's a Zarude. That's a Zarude. No way. There's been stories told of this day. Sherry. Sherry, Sherry lady. And we have Mew, 2 Mythicals, Hydreigon, and Gordon. Wait, that's the same guy? You know I gotta lock in to see a Zarude. You're worried the cat will attack your plants? Make sure none of your plants are, toxic. Or poisonous. I can barely see- I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Okay, it has a metronome. Gel Bell, Light Clay. Okay. The team is already- all 3 of them are in yellow. Where's that more of an orange? The Hydreigon is going in for Flamethrower. And it's immediately dead. Oh, no, I wanted the Zarude team to win! I wanted the Zarude team to have success. I'm so sad. Do Lava Plume and Scorching have this jungle healing? I don't know if I've ever seen anybody go for jungle healing before in my life. Do they have the same rate of burn is what I was going to say. Jungle, there we go. Okay. Now we go back to P-Blade. Jungle healing. That is fascinating. That's gotta be one of the most obscure moves. We're talking about burning Bulwark at the start of stream, and now we have jungle healing. They have to keep healing because the Hydreigon keeps dying. Yeah, I never got a code either. That was such a flawed system. That distribution of Zarude was terrible. Yeah, chilling water is good. I was told Oink alone has potential here, if you can believe it. Yeah, why does Zarude have a... It's so weird that it's essentially just like Tarzan the Pokemon. Well, Groudon definitely cannot learn Chilling Water, so that's a moot point for me. I'm just saying, it has value in this raid. Zarude walks in with the, have it like the Harvey Dent scene from The Dark Knight, where Joker walks in and it's very clearly Joker, and then he takes off his mask, and he's like, no, holy shit, it's Joker. No way. I couldn't tell. We need to have a team where... The Zarud is Dark Tera. I can see him over there. We need to have a team where somebody just doesn't consistently die. The Hydreigon is taking too much time off the clock. I guess they thought Levitate would be good because it has Earthquake. Is that their logic, perhaps? Yeah, Levitate immune to Psychic. Too squishy, though. Too squish. Yeah, I've seen a few, just put Flamethrower on it. Just put Flamethrower on it.
Articuno.
I don't think we'll be seeing any Articuno tonight. I think that would be quite a terrible choice, actually. He said that was so much. Articuno? That would be my reaction if somebody brought an Articuno, because that would be a terrible choice. That would be a terrible choice. I mean, what are we thinking they're gonna put on not Groudon, Garchomp? Because Garchomp's up next. I'm sure they should give it some sort of Terrasilize to negate its ice weakness. Yeah, sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't, Galaxy. It's very annoying. I am not doing another Iron Hands raid. Sorry, Courtney. Ursaluna. Okay. Ursaluna and Blood Moon are so good. I'm surprised they don't show up more. Tinkaton. I wish you were better, Miss Tinkaton. I wish you were better, stronger Pokemon. Ash's Pikachu always takes down Metagross. Does Pikachu have a flawless record against Metagross in the Cresselia? Jeez, we're seeing legendaries all across the gens of the spectrum tonight. Aw, no shiny Ursa. Did Elaine have a Metagross? Ugh. Yeah, the HP bar just doesn't want to load in tonight. There we go. Oh, the Ursaluna is dead in one hit. Ay, caramba. I mean, the Skeledurges should be running that. I don't know why none of... I've only seen like one that's run it tonight. Like, I can go for Lava Plume, but that's a roll. It's level 76. Rose, what are you doing? Oh my god, there's still... I can't even attack any of these idiots. I don't have a single target move to attack them. Oh my gosh, people are still bringing Pokemon that are not level 100 to this. I wish this is like a this is like a Dynamax Adventures run against a Steel type when we have like 4 grass Pokemon. Thanks a lot, Rose. Protect? Why is the Skeledirge going for Protect? Get me out of here. I wish to leave. I don't want to be here no more. I mean, to be honest, chat, I think they should enforce a hard level 100. If you don't have a level 100 Pokemon, you should not be allowed to bring anything below 100 into these raids. It shouldn't happen. They should not let you do it. With all the candy they give you in this game, it takes 5 seconds to pop them and get a level 100 Pokemon. I don't mind listening to this song, though. I don't really get tired of listening to this song. Oh, Metagross, can you end our suffering, big man? Big fella, can you just get us out of here? Groudon looks good terastallized. They really nailed the effect of terastallizing. Too bad the Tera raids are not as well crafted. Shiny Reshiram looks so good in Tera raids. Ooh, I believe it. The Beldum is level 18. A true soldier. A patriot. Groudon should have metallic. Groudon's so cool. I have the Groudon sitting cutie sitting right in front of me on my monitor. Also, the Gen 7, I think I said this on stream yesterday, but the Gen 7 sitting cuties came out in Japan yesterday, or at least on the Pokemon Center website. And it was Delmai's Cutiefly and Ghost Oricorio and Pom Pom Oricorio are the ones that all sold out. What a fascinating lineup of Pokemon. I think they order less for Pokemon that they don't think are going to be popular. That's why I think Delmai is sold out. I think they probably ordered like 50 billion of like all the starters, Incineroar. But they probably... I'm not doing another Iron Hands raid. That's not happening. They probably did not order a lot for things like Delmai's. Two Charizards. I'm surprised that I haven't seen Charizard sooner, and then we immediately get hit with 2 of them? No, I have not seen Ogre yet. No Ogres. Yeah, I'm surprised. Ogerpon is very strong. It doesn't get brought as much as I would think. Yeah, that's true. Metagross does have Thunder Punch. I don't see it go for it very often, though. I mean, I'm immune because I'm a Groudon, so maybe I'm just not paying enough attention. Maybe because I'm Groudon, I'm not paying that much attention. I think Chansey got paralyzed in one match, though. So that would be the reason. Also, ad warning. Ads are coming up. But, I don't know if we can get a fourth customer here. Palossand? Speaking of Gen 7. Yeah, Ho-Oh is bulky. Sure. I don't know if this is, gonna blow up in our faces. Probably. This person's gonna change the Palossand. Joe. With the white hair. Okay, now. Palossand's coming on in. They're both physical attackers, which isn't good for this raid, yeah. Yeah, Groudon would probably be doing a lot better if it was a special build. This is it's a physical build, so... This is not an ideal Groudon to be bringing. I want that to be known. My Gordon could be a little bit better built. Ooh, we have one shiny Charizard and one normie. Not normie. Normal Charizard. Regular. I don't even get to see the shiny. He's too far away. I get to see, like, his wings. Sandstorm, Fire Blast. Why would you get rid of my son? Angelina's, who went for the Fire Blast, doesn't have a held item. Why does that not surprise me? Yeah, the Charizard just had to set up Sunny Day because the Sandcastle just went for Sandstorm. Oh man, this is going about as well as I thought it would. I did not predict that the Palossand was gonna sabotage us, though. Come on, Jesus, I need to win once tonight. Outperform both Scovillain and Ludicolo, I know. Yeah, types that we've had since the beginning of Pokemon. Yeah, they keep going. Oh no, I'd want to attack them, but I can't. My Groudon's moveset stinks. I can't attack the Palossand. This Charizard's gonna keep going for Sunny Day. Oh no. It's like I'm in a Dynamax adventure with an NPC constantly putting up weather. Precipice Blades is a very cool move. Yeah, I don't know what this... I don't know what Joe is doing. I need to have a single target move on here just to attack these people. Like, what are you doing?
Gliscor!
Is that the secret? Did we just get the secret Pokemon that's gonna defeat Metagross? I mean, Gliscor seems like it could be okay. I mean, it does have psychic moves, but Gliscor's a thick boy. Put Mudshot on there for the lulz. Consulting the Battle Revolution announcer. He's got to guide us. He has to guide us on this day. Can you imagine Fire Fang on Groudon? Can you imagine Groudon biting you? Ugh. How do we beat Metagross?
Kingdra!
Kingdra? Is Kingdra the answer we've been seeking? You know, I think Mudshot's kind of funny. I think I could just remember that. I don't have to waste a TM. TR. I'm just gonna call them TMs forever. Okay, so we could throw some cheeky mud on people if we want to. Mudshot is for me attacking people, not Metagross. Yeah, we're gonna put some dirt in your eye. That Palossand needed some dirt in his eye. Yeah, Metagross's ability is quite annoying. It's like fighting Solgaleo. Oh, there's a Ho-Oh! Torkoal, Gordon, Skeledirge, and Ho-Oh. Yeah, look at how good Ho-Oh looks. I mean, you got to see it for about 2 seconds. Oh, you can see his wings flapping. Although, if my teammate is a shitter and they have a flying type, I can't attack him with Mudshot. So let's hope this Ho-Oh is wise. 100, 100. No item on the... The air balloon is on the, Torkoal. Torkoal just went for Curse. Okay, they went for Will-O-Wisp and then gave up. There's the burn. Okay. Very nice. And now he's dead. Rip. Yeah, the cries of Gen 3 are so good. What's up, Silver? So the Ho-Oh goes for Willow and then immediately does Sacred Fire. It has Recover too, interesting. We're both going for moves that can miss. No. Dang, Ho-Oh just keeps dying. He's too squishy. I am also about to die. You never liked its cry after that? The worst is when they had anime voices for Pikachu and Eevee. I'm so glad their regular cries are back. Pressure, man. Such a terrible ability. Why are you terrestrializing when there's two seconds of this left? It's like people who go for the Dynamax when we're doing Dynamax adventures when it has 3 HP left. I mean, I know it's funny because I haven't won yet, but I still feel like Tyranitar is harder. I mean, sometimes it just comes down to you rolling a good team. The RNG comes from you rolling people in your lobby that are actually decent. Okay, we have a Slowbro. Get that Valiant out of here. Okay. Well. Anyway. I don't know if Koraidon seems like a decent... The first Koraidon we had in the raid just kept going for Collision Course. I don't know why these Koraidons never bother to have any setup. Eternatus and Gengar. A Alolan 9 to a fellow Metagross. I'm getting out of this one. Ceruledge. Ugh. Alolan Ninetales into Ceruledge. Okay. Let's do the Kricketune raid. No! Don't put me back here with these guys! No! No, it dropped me right back into that raid. How long do I have to wait? What if they put me back in there again? Okay, let's try again. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. A Sally and 2 Skellies? Not the Iron Hands, not the- You even have a Skeledirge as a profile picture and you're swapping to Iron Hands? Every Iron Hands that's been in a raid tonight has gone for Belly Drum and then immediately died. I'm surprised there's not, it's either like Iron Hands or a Zoomerol. Cleavor? What's up, Score Bunny? Metagross has Thunder Punch, which makes things like Ho-Oh and Moltres a little, precarious. I just dropped my pen. Cleavor? You know, I don't really know anything about Cleavor's, stats. Never used one. Talonflame. Oh, Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire in the house right now. Yeah, I think if you're gonna bring like a Moltres Ho-Oh, you need to have a good healer.
Gligar.
Wow, we got Gliscor and Gligar? That's an incredible roll right there. They changed their mind. They're going double Gordon. Double Gordon, double Skeledirge. Yeah, he really wants me to use Gliscor. Gliscor. I feel like I swap between those. Gliscor, Gliscor. I swap between those two. Yeah, I have the moveset here. It has Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, EQ, Thunder Punch, Hone Claws, Light Screen, and Iron Defense. And it's adamant. Isn't that lovely? And immediately opens with Hone Claws. Oh, a fellow Bulk Up Dawn. My brother. My brother and Gordon. You don't have a held item, though, my friend. Where is your held item, my fellow soldier? Yeah, this is definitely... Again, this would be better if I had a special Groudon and not a physical one. You definitely want something more special. Because it does spam Iron Defense a lot. Iron Defense? Iron Defense. Try a few Lava Plumes. Eruption. I feel like burn is so helpful, and it just does not happen. Gordon, you must live. Oh, I guess we'll heal. Bullshit patents to ruin future. Yeah. Yeah, apparently Pokemon owns the rights to having birds glide in games. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? There's the burn, jeez. Only took like 4 lava plumes, but we got it eventually. Dang, we need some more heals. Ooh, we're all very low. This is scary. Yeah, you can't glide. That was something you could do in Pal World. You could glide using flying pals. It's so funny too because every time I've seen a post about it today, people have been like, "Well, I fucking hate Pal World," but who cares? It's an awful patent situation. You don't need to constantly be like, "Oh, well, Pal World's bad," but Pal World antis are so obnoxious. You don't need to preface it with your moral stance on Pal World. It's okay. Oh, that did so much damage. Ow. Ow. Yeah, Metagross has light screen too, which is annoying. He's trying to get you at every angle. Oh shit, I don't want to die. I don't want the team to die. We must live. Nobody else is healing. Aw, jeez. Well. That's a real shame. We just ran out of time there. I don't know. All the patent stuff is just it's just evil. Copyright law is so evil. Gliding was one of the more fun things you could do in Pal World too. It's funny, I saw a comment that was like, "Well, that bird looks a lot like Braviary." This just in, you can't have fantasy birds anymore because Pokemon has fantasy birds. Sorry. Yeah, when did they file those patents? I don't know the exact date that they were filed. What was it? Monster Energy that tried to like file a patent on the word monster? Remember when the Fine Brothers tried to copyright React series on YouTube? If you remember that, you're entitled to a senior discount. It's like Warner Brothers patenting the, what was it called? The Nemesis system in that Lord of the Rings game, where the enemy AI, it changes and adapts to what you do, and it's super cool, and it will never be used in another game again. Like, that's bullshit. Alright, let's see what he has to say this time.
The challenger won the third set of the Masters battle.
Maybe that's him predicting that we're gonna win now. Orthworm? Are we feeling orthy enough for the Orth Club? I don't know about this Charizard. The word monster and monster. Yeah, I knew it was monster. That's so evil. Do they just have like their legal team sitting around all day pondering what to do with all their time and money? Let's try to patent the word monster. What's interesting, I don't think a lot of people realize that Pal World is made by Japanese developers. This is a Japanese company going after a Japanese company. Kind of interesting in that regard. Okay, the Orthie is going for Iron Defense. Well, no shit. I don't know why that's so hostile. A lot of people don't realize that Pal World is made by Japanese devs. It's not a fact everybody on Earth knows. I mean, Nintendo, they don't really... They'll go after anyone anywhere. Good night, Mimikyu. Have a good one. Yeah, the Japanese IP laws are definitely a beast of its own. Hashtag I'm not a lawyer. I am not a lawyer. I ain't a schooler. Yeah, 3DS capture cards are very hard to get. There used to be one maker and then he just like vanished. He had a lot of outstanding orders that he never finished. Okay, the Orthworm's going for the body press strat. Interesting. Yeah, kitty something? That sounds vaguely familiar. Katsukitty? No, the Charizard's down. The burn goes such a long way on Metagross. Also, 3DS capture cards are very pricey. You had to spend a little pretty penny on them. Mightiest Garchomp, I know. I wonder how they're gonna build Garchomp. I go for Plume now to try to get a burn. Or I could just die. A YouTuber recommended Ho-Oh so Charizard users thought they were safe. Well, if a YouTuber said it, that's, you know. They said Ho-Oh so I can bring Charizard. They're like the same thing, right? I mean, the shield is up so much, which is unhelpful. Yeah, that's why that's why I have Lava Plume, to try to get the burn that way. Arbolivia. I'm a believer. Basculegion? Hold on. I'm trying to process what I'm looking at right now. That person's icon is of, what's her face? Why would you have that character as your profile picture? Who cares about that character? It's the fact that I can't even... I gotta see what this Arboliva does. I'm a believer. Avin. Wish his name is Alvin. Alvin! Yeah, remember, Metagross has clear body. Yeah, Briar. Sounds like a character from like a Peter Cottontail book. Farmer Briar. Or it could be an Elder Scrolls name. I gotta go kill some goblins for Farmer Briar. Ooh, it's the Arboliva shiny. Very nice. Okay, we go for one bulk up and then I'll go for plumes. Taunt. Imagine getting taunted by a bird. Okay, it's setting up reflect. It just took big damage though. Seed sower. I am the one who sows the seed. Sure, I guess. Does Arboliva get well, I went for Helping Hand and then died. Where's our Life Doers? We need somebody with Life Do. These support Pokemon are just getting killed. Ah, hell, this is already a loss. Corviknight and Arboliva are both dead. You know it's not going well when your support just dies right off the bat. Do the do. 4,600 Arctazolts. That's a lot of Arctazolts. That's a lot of Zolts. I hope you get it soon. Please, please. Ugh. Never lucky. There we go. I mean, Willow would work, but then I feel like I'd miss it. I'd be Aaron Zhang and miss my Willow. Yeah, the Arboliva is just not doing it. Damn. I really wish... I would love to rebuild this Groudon to be more special. This is why... like, building Pokemon is just terrible. Like, it'd be such a pain in the ass to redo all the EV training and everything on this Groudon. I see the big discussion online today is, if RNG manipulation is cheating. I've never done an RNG manip hunt. I don't know if I ever will. And there goes. Bye-bye burn. Yeah, every time I've peeked up at the corner to look at the Arboliva, it's dead. But this was RNG and manip in terms of building a team for VGC, not shiny hunting. You wouldn't feel fulfilled with an RNG shiny hunt? Yeah, I've never done a manip, so you know. I don't really know. It seems tedious. It seems tedious. Oh, I didn't mean to lock in for the Gallade. No, no. No. Feel free to build your own Groudon. Oh, I didn't mean to lock in with that Gallade. Little Timmy's bringing out the Gallade. It could be the same one. We can find out. It's okay. It's level 100. Everyone's level 100. Throat spray. Everyone's level 100. We passed the initial vibe check. I think all the gen bots are down, so I couldn't even gen a new Gordon if I wanted to. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe they're open. Slackoff's sound is so funny. Plumin'. Time to face the plume. The Gallade is also a fellow bulk upper, and it's dead. It's dead. And a Skeledirge is now dead. I wonder if they look at the numbers of how many people participate in these Tera raids? Like, which one's gonna be the most popular? When do people start tapping out on these? I think the difficulty of some of these 7-star raids just makes people not want to do them. Which is fair. Totally fair. Ugh, doesn't matter. This is an L if I've ever seen one. Groudon and Kyogre. My favorite legendaries. Groudon and Kyogre. The Gallade's going for Drain Punch. And it's dead again. That was my bad for locking into a Gallade raid. A Gallade raid. The raid with Gallade that you are going to lose because Gallade's not good. I do like Skeledirge's cry, it's very funny. Alright, game. My eyes, they burn. Who is still raising their stats right now? Who is raising their stats right now? Stop it. Metagross or Reverum? I feel like Metagross and Reverum would not like each other. Palkia's cry in the movies is a coyote. That's fun. Meganium! Alright, our savior is here, chat. Our savior has arrived. Meg, let's go! Oh, they're swapping to Charizard. No. I don't have the will to leave. Good night, Cacturne, and have a good one. This weekend, chat will be back with more Pokemon Blue, speaking of frustrating, and a Dynamax Adventure stream, so that'll be fun. I did see the Moonball on the Umbreon, very nice. Now I have the yawns. Look at Metagross going, yeah, I'm gonna use Hone Claws. I'm gonna go for Hone Claws. Monforge.fun goes for Flamethrower. And immediately got bopped by a Thunder Punch and paralyzed. That was instant karma justice right there. Oh, that's rich. Oh, that's rich. And it's dead. Okay, chat, avoid Charizards. I don't really have any mons that recommend for success, but I can tell you avoid Charizard. I do like the Star and Meteor Mash. Oh, I'm just raiding with randoms. Hence why it hasn't been... I mean, sometimes I have great success with randoms. It really just depends. Come on, Umbreon. Where's the heals, brother? Oh, Skelly's dead. We have not had a particularly decent healer tonight. Well, just a little bit late on that heal. 2 heals and they're both too late. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's the burn at long last. Oh, the Charizard's going for Flare Blitz. You stupid idiot. And it's dead. Fuck you. That tilted me. That tilted me. Stupid idiot Charizard. My burn was all for naught. Oh, look at old Q here. The animation for Tera wastes so much time. These are such time-sensitive raids, and then you have to spend all this time having your little hat and doing a little camera dance. It's like, go, go, go! Yeah, there's just... Oh, people just keep dying. Your stupid generated Charizard is worthless. I can't even hit it. I can't even hit the Charizard. Yeah, go Groudon, get him. Ugh, my brain is leaking out of my skull at this point, chat. Yes, please, get me out of here. Skarmory. I miss Skarmory. He didn't really go anywhere, but I miss him, you know? I wish Skarm was here all the time. And had a better model. Let's do the ground Gardevoir Tera raid. That'll go great. Atlas. Jack Atlas? Has a Skarmory on it. Nice. It's got a good shiny, too. I like Skarmory's shiny quite a bit. The green on it. Very nice. I love Skarmory. Skarmory is also one of those Pokemon that feels kind of rare. Rotom Heat. Okay. So... Alright. Alright. Do we trust in the oven, chat? Is the oven gonna propel us to victory? What's up, Poke Guy? The only fire electric Pokemon we have in the whole franchise? Is that you? In the oven flesh? Oh, I hate the way beanies fit on characters in this game. They look so weird. The way hats fit your player character in this game is so bizarre. Most people seem to be using Skeledirge. Nova. We have Atlas and Nova over here, the superhero names. Chip Dog. Skeledirge is a dog. Overheat. It went for Reflect and then Overheat. Yeah, I've seen a few Quagsires. There's a burn. Okay, why Protect? I've seen a few people run Protect in these, and I don't quite understand the logic. And we miss. That's unfortunate. That's Precipice Blades for ya. I mean, Groudon, if you have a specially built Groudon, this would be a lot better than my physical Groudon, but I don't have another Gordon to use, so this is what I'm stuck with right now. Nobody's healing. I mean, the Rotom's gotta be like -6. Okay, I tried. I tried to heal the homies. Both of the Skeledirge have, nicknames. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. It's Beta Wooper. The Rotom has Protect too. Oh man, we're so low right now. The shield is down, but the Skeledirge and the Rotom are so low. Ooh, the burn! Hold the line. Hold. No, it healed that burn. Oh no, it's still burned. Oh Jesus, our time bar just fell by a lot. No, come on. Come on, Gordon. Gosh, just so little. Metagross is a thick old boy, and then it likes to spam iron defense, so... Okay, somebody just healed. Oh god. Ooh, so low. I'm gonna double heal. Rotom is going for Tera Blast. Come on, Chip. Big damage, Chip. Did we do it? Yeah! Only took 2 hours, but we finally got that big old W. Rotom, the oven showed us the way. Rotom heat. The oven provided us, paved the pathway to success. Alright, Metagross. Yeah, Metagross is definitely annoying. Feels like it's, I mean, I think we beat Salamence, like, the first or second raid. Oh, and no Herba? You can't even give me a scrap? A hint of Herba? Bruh. Yeah, Metagross got easy baked. Cooked, one might say. English is such a funny language. Cooking, positive. Cooked, derogatory. It folds its 4 legs when flying. Its 4 brains are said to be superior to a supercomputer. Metagross is only 5'3". A little baby. I mean, it's quite wide. Not that tall, I guess. The Iron Leg Pokemon. Check out my iron legs. I like how Metagross is kind of built like a model figure, like a model kit figure. The way the legs connect to the main body, or its body, I guess its head. Let's take Metagross out for a little walk. Look at these terrible outbreaks, chat. Look at them. Litleo. Nothing, oh, there's Poplio up there. Don't need it, but... Cinccino. Oh, I'm never gonna get Totodile. When will my Totodile appear? Well, at least Garchomp is next. I'll be interested to see how they end up building Garchomp. Took you weeks. I just never see the outbreak. I never see it. I have not seen Torchic or Cyndaquil either. Masuda personally patched them out of my game. Whee! Oh, the camera's so bad. The camera for so many Pokemon is terrible. Also, ad warning. Ads do be about to play. Yeah, get on the ground. There we go. Here comes Metagross. Cool. Would Metagross and Magnezone be friends, or would they be enemies? I can't decide. Oh yeah, was there any merch news tonight? Trying to find a Squirtle outbreak. Yeah, the starter outbreaks are just so elusive. They're so hard to find. And some of the starters, even if you find the outbreaks, they're in terrible locations. Like, chat has warned me that Cyndaquil is in a terrible place. Okay, let's see. No merch news tonight. Pokemon Super Soft Plush Smartphone Rotom. I'm not buying that. Oh, you did it without an outbreak? Just did sandwiches? That might be what I have to end up doing. That, you know, that might have to be what I end up doing. I hope Cyndaquil's mental health gets better soon. I've seen Totodile. It spawns over, here, we'll take Metagross out for a little psychic walk. Also, that Pyroar up there can be shiny. If I ever feel the need to do like a goofy, silly, shiny hunt, that would be a funny one. This Pyroar can be shiny. Yeah, if I had a coin for every time I've seen a Rowlet outbreak. Some of the starter outbreaks are very common, and then some of them I've legitimately never seen. Yeah, Totodile tends to spawn over here. Hi, Vullaby. Egg baby. Look at Blissey just spawning in the wild. That is wrong. Let's see, any little blue fellas? There's Sobble. I think I actually do need Sobble. I had shiny Sobble in Sword and Shield and evolved it into Inteleon. Yeah, it's all Sobble over here. But I think I need to get Sobble and Drizzile. Look, Hapenny is over here too. The whole Chansey line is just devalued. Rare no longer. Excuse me. Excuse me. Making my way downtown. I'm a Metagross. And I'm fighting for Brava. And I got a Trap-in Shell. Yeah, we know Metagross will be in PLZA. It's Rabska. Wow. They just have Flygon walking around. Like, imagine if you had just wild Flygon in Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. You don't have to evolve Trapinch anymore. You can just find Flygon all over the place. It's really fun to jump off of a cliff and slowly float down. Is that Tynamo? Ugh. How are you supposed to tell if that little tiny blip is shiny? Oh, they're shiny locked. I still don't have Bruxish shiny. Would a Psychic Sandwich over here work for that, I wonder? Yeah, I know. Why is Bruxious in this dirty-ass pond? You are definitely like a saltwater fish. There is a Totodile. They do exist. There he is. Imagine if it was shiny. And I'm Metagross right now, so I couldn't get it. That would have honestly been insane. One singular little guy. Totodile's so vibrant. I love the colors on it. I like a lot of blue guys. I like Veemon. I like Totodile. That's just a color I guess I like on monsters. I mean, Metagross is blue. Dabu-dee, dabu-da. There's Rowlet. Oh, little Dupiders. I mean, I guess I'd say that distinct color of blue is probably my favorite. See, Rowlet's all over the place. Rowlet's like the most common starter in Blueberry. You just survey the land for a little bit, boom, 500 Rowlets. There's another Flygon. Hey, there's Charmander. Who would definitely be burning down the house. Yeah, Gibble is that type of blue color too. And the nice shiny. 500 Rowlets. Which I love Rowlet, but I definitely have already got all of them shiny. Oh, every time. You got one with a team of 3 Skeledirge. Nice. GG. Well, chat. We finally won, too. Definitely annoying. I don't know if it's just because we had so many bad team members or if Metagross is truly very difficult. I still want to say Tyranitar felt more challenging. But I definitely got T-Tar faster than I got Metagross, so... Yeah, if you do use Groudon, make it a special build. Don't do physical. I think you'd have more success with a special Groudon. And yeah, Skeledirge is good. Quagsire seems to be working for people. But next up is my beautiful boy Garchomp. So you know we'll be doing that one. But I'm gonna do what Metagross is doing right now and pass out. Thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. We definitely saw some funny guys tonight. We saw Wo-Chien, we saw an Arceus, we saw Rotom Heat. So I still fulfilled my desire to see a lot of unique Pokemon, even if it took me 10 years to actually win a raid, so... That's all that matters. We had fun, and that's all that matters. Yeah, go with Burn. If you can get a Burn off, it makes the raid so much better. So Lava Plume, Scorching Sands, Willow when the shield goes down. If you can get a burn off on Metagross, that is so helpful. But yeah, chat. I'ma get out of here. We'll be back this weekend for more Pokemon Blue and Dynamax Adventures. Many adventures. We're due for a shiny in Dynamax Adventures, chat. I feel it. I feel it in the winds. The winds of shiny change. Yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. Check out the Discord if you're new here. You can post your own shinies. Y'all have been getting some cool shinies lately. Also, I like seeing everybody's pocket pulls, too. That's fun. And check out the YouTube channel. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. Appreciate you all, chat. Thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. Thanks for all the follows. I'll catch you guys this weekend. Bye!